In 1941 and 1942, a total of 4 Type D311 double locomotives were put into service by the Deutsche Wehrmacht. The engines were mainly used for war service, and their tasks included the generation of electrical energy. At the end of the war, only 2 of these locomotives remained. They had been taken over and put into service by the German Federal Railway as V188 engines. Both locomotives were overhauled at the Krauss-Maffei and Krupp companies before being operated by the Federal Railway. After some years of service, the Federal Railway decided to carry out further reconstruction on the locomotives, which were henceforth designated as the Class 288. The most conspicuous upgrade was the engine system. Both locomotives were equipped with Maybach engines, which were also used in V100 and V200 series locomotives amongst others. The sound of the Maybach engines, which due to the technical design almost drowned out the electric traction motors, became a characteristic of these locomotives. The new engines also meant that the design of the exhaust systems on the roof had to be modified. Large, circular cutouts had to be made which led into the engine compartment via lower-lying silencers. ROCO's completely new design is a worthy monument to these distinctive double locomotives in the ROCO Edition program. For the first time in railway modeling history, completely authentically reproduced versions of these special locomotives are now to be made available. The lovingly detailed implementation of the model catches the eye immediately. The roof of the locomotives is impressively reproduced true to the original, as are the large openings for the engine system and the perforated fan grills with fans underneath. The delicate rows of rivets along the housing and the details on the side panels are beautifully crafted, whilst flush-fitting windows perfect the model's appearance. The distinctive locomotive front end is also highly striking. Freestanding windscreen wipers, delicately crafted lamps and the detailed buffer beam make us want to see more. The chassis in particular delights with its authentic depth effect. As we would expect from ROCO, the specific details depending on the epoch are also accurately implemented on the model. With regards to the 288002, this includes the version with 4 sandboxes and inducy system for each locomotive half. No wishes are left unfulfilled on the digital designs. In addition to the throaty and prototypical sound of the Maybach engines, the fan impellers can be activated at the touch of a button. They move at the adapted speed, accompanied by the appropriate sound. The light functions of both locomotive halves can be controlled separately as on the original. Switchable driver's cab lighting, dashboard lighting, and the realistic lighting of the switch boxes are just as much part of the functional scope as the engine room lighting. Thanks to its high dead weight, the new ROCO model can also be used to haul realistically long trains on home model railway layouts.